What is up, everybody? JediMasterJosh here, and welcome to Marvel Strike Force. I've been playing this game since global launch, and this game rocks. So, basically, this is like a turn-by-turn based game where you collect characters and tunes, and you rank them up, and you go into battles with them, and it's all based in the Marvel universe. So, if there was a game that I could relate this to, it would probably be Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which I make videos for also, if you want to check out those videos on my channel. But I'm going to go ahead and give a quick review on this game today. We're going to go through a little bit of the gameplay and what this game is all about. So when you start the game, you get a couple of characters, and you go through some training, battles and things like that. Yeah, normal introductory things. And as you go, you are going to equip geared characters, upgrade their abilities, level them up, max out their star rating. It's all pretty much the same thing as Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, like I was explaining, but it's cool because it's in the Marvel universe, and if there's anything I like quite as much as Star Wars, it's Marvel. So it's been really fun because it has a lot of the same mechanics and gameplay as Star Wars does as well. So we come over here, you go over to your campaign modes, you have things. So this first one is actually just a special event campaign that's going on right now. But typically you're going to see these, which is the Heroes Assemble, Villains United, the Nexus, Cosmic, and Mystic down here on the end. So obviously these are pretty well self-explanatory. With heroes, you're going to need heroes. With the villains, you're going to need villains. With Nexus is any tune that you have, and then so on and so forth. Cosmic tunes and then Mystic tunes. So this game is really vastly extensive, actually, and I've already seen a lot of updates in the game for maximum player levels and different reworks on tunes as well. So it's been very progressive. It's been changing very often. But so other than the campaign modes, you got like an arena where you're going to battle against other players and try to basically battle for the highest rank. And so as you can see, it's pretty cutthroat. Everybody's trying to stay at the top. So you also get challenges, much like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. These ones are fairly similar, except instead of having like a gear challenge and a special challenge every day, you get like 2 different kinds of challenges every day. So you get like gear out of this one. The catalysts of change is called, they say catalyst, but it's basically like gear, and then orb fragments are, you collect orb fragments to open orbs, which is a lot like the data cards, or what you would say. But you get ability materials, gold, training modules, and then your blitz charges and your health packs, which the health packs are used for raids. So that's the next thing I'm going to jump into over here, is the raids. So right now there's a whole new raid system going on called Alpha Raids, and I think that I might be mistaken about this, but I'm pretty sure that they're using these new Alpha Raids as a way to get rid of the old Thanos and Deadpool raids. So to remove those, basically they're going to have these new Alpha Raids where they're going to put basically the new marquee character or the event character as the rewards for the Alpha Raid. And then you're also going to get rewards such as like gold orb gold orb fragments, and I think in Alpha Raid 3 you're going to get orange gear orb fragments, which is pretty cool. Pretty hard to get those though, and it's pretty hard to even beat Alpha Raid 2. So Alpha Raid 3 I'm sure is crazy. Oh, well, you get orange gear orb fragments in every tier of it, so I guess that's pretty cool. But with alpha raids is actually pretty difficult. The other raid that they have going on is the Ultimates raid. It's like an all-time going raid. It's going all the time, and you just you collect your daily tickets, and everybody in your alliance is gonna collect tickets, and then you use your tickets to launch these raids. And the Ultimates raid is the one that has been around since launch, and so Ultimates is like a Kree Eternal or Titan or whatever you want to call him, much like Thanos, but he's a little bit crazier or something. But so other than arena, raids, campaigns, there is one more little mode in here that's actually pretty cool. It's called Blitz, and this is basically like a gladiator type style battle mode where you're gonna go in and select a team, battle another team. You get a certain amount of points, you do certain amounts of milestones, get the milestone rewards, and then you get to a point where you start getting ranked and rank rewards globally. So you got a lot of stuff going on here. The payouts and the rewards are awesome when you can actually rank high, but I wish they had the results. Here we go. So the results from the last Blitz was let's see, this guy is the one who won, but so there he had 6.7 million points. That's unreal. I don't even know how people can do that, but whatever. That's cool. You gotta have some money, I guess. And then this last little thing is milestones. So like daily, you just kind of go through different things. Like they only have 3 of them that I've noticed ever go through. It's using training modules, spending gold, or spending campaign energy. They use power cores, but I haven't seen that one come around in a while. And as I don't really care to spend power cores over a 3-day period, I would much rather spend them. And so it's a lot nicer to have to try and keep up with. So for this video, I'm going to go ahead and go into a battle in the arena so you guys can see the gameplay, and it's a fun game, and like I said, it's fairly similar to Star Wars. So we'll go ahead and jump right in here, and let's see who we can snipe out. These teams actually don't look very bad. I just kind of want to get a higher position. Let's see here. 573 was the only. Yeah, it's like the highest one that I can find. So now this game right now is not super reliant on synergies, just because everybody's still kind of fighting to get characters unlocked and ranked up and geared up and things like that. So right now it comes down to a couple of specific characters, Black Widow and Quake being 2 of like the best characters in the game, because they have speed up and speed down, and those 2 mechanics alone right now are super powerful. And I use Thor. A lot of people kind of give me some crap about it, but I use Thor because he's the only toon in the game that has a multi-stun ability. So why would you ever want to, I don't know. It just seems like a good idea. Another thing in this game that's really important is to have the ability to remove and apply, buffs and debuffs. So if you can remove buffs from the enemy and apply debuffs, that's great. And if you can apply buffs to your allies and remove debuffs, and obviously that's super helpful. And this game really takes advantage of that, because there's, like I said, there's really not a whole lot of different mechanics going on just yet. They have quite a bit, but still reliant on things like defense up, defense down, speed up, speed down, and in my opinion, stun, which is one of the best things. It can change. It can make a game completely different. You know, a battle can go complete opposite direction because of it. So that's the way that I work. This team right here works basically off of Black Widow's speed up and Quake speed down, and then Gamora is just a cannon, and Thor is my backup because he's also a really heavy hitter, and he has that stun ability, which actually comes in handy a lot. So we're just working our way through this team. I had a feeling this would not be an issue, but so we're gonna go ahead and just finish this out real quick. And I mean, that's pretty much it for this game. I would recommend everybody at least give it a shot because it is very fun and it's super rewarding. It seems like the game's always just turning out rewards, and you can't ever complain about that. So I plan to make more videos on this game, and here soon I'm gonna be trying to do some videos on some of these events, legendaries and things going on. So they have events just like Star Wars. So like a credit heist in Star Wars is a payday in this game, and but you got different like star levels. Like you have to get to a certain star rank with a whole team before you can go any further. So right now I'm at the 4th tier, working my way up, and then Nick Fury takes Kree, and there's a couple other legendary characters right now. Star-Lord, you need Ravagers and Guardians of the Galaxy characters, and then you also need Iron Man needs Shield characters, and so far that seems to be the only legendaries. I think we got Star-Lord, Nick Fury, Iron Man. Yep. Ultron just got released in the game, and I still don't know what it is going to be to unlock him, but we'll see. It should be pretty cool. Can't wait. This is just a little bit of a scroll through of the character list. So as you can see, we got characters like Groot and Rocket Raccoon, Ultimus, like I was trying to explain earlier. He's more of somebody you would know from the comics rather than the movies, but Star-Lord and Iron Man, Black Panther, if I didn't say that, Cable, the Scarlet Witch, which I mean doesn't look anything like the Scarlet Witch from the movies, but more, like I said, more of a comic book Scarlet Witch. And then, Iron Fist. Actually, like the whole Defenders is on this game, so I mean, there's Iron Fist, and then like Mordo and Miss Marvel, and this is Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, not like Captain Marvel, but either way, there's just Cage, Spider-Man, so Doctor Strange, Vision. Thanos right now is my second most powerfully, he's actually really good, really good. So yeah, Marvel Strike Force, and I'm JediMasterJosh.